Hey Questers, welcome to my channel where we go on epic gaming quests and spill all the tea on reality TV. Today I need to make like a tomato and play catch up because I do not want to miss the boat on the 90-day fiancé before the 90 days tell-all coming up in just a few weeks. So there's so much to unpack about Vanja and Bozo, and let me just say, if you thought their story was going to be a romantic whirlwind, well, you might be wanting to sit down for this one. It's giving friends when it should be giving fiancés. So let's dive in. Vanja is from Orlando, Florida. She's this ambitious woman with multiple jobs, and so she's really out there hustling, right? But Bozo, who's from Croatia, he lives with his mom. It's not like cute, let's save money, support each other type of way. It's like mom does the cooking, the laundry, probably buys his socks. You know, that kind of vibe. And I don't want to be too harsh or anything, but come on. Vanja flies to go meet Bozo. And you can already tell there's like a mismatch in effort. He gave her funeral flowers. She shows up, she's all happy, and you know, you can see from here.
And he gave me a plan. I guess would have been nice.
She's excited to see him. She wants to like hug him, and like, you know, when they first meet, you are feeling this whole like cold shoulder from him. And, you know, she totally wants to have like sparks flying and everything, but that energy is very painful to watch. It's so obvious that he's just not that into her. Why even sign up for the show? Okay, like at least pretend for the show. We all know some people act, and this is some bad acting, Bozo.
Not acting.
We see like this real hardcore cringe-worthy moments when they're there cooking with each other and they're asked, you know, about their own relationship. He just busts out with, "Oh no, we're just good friends." Hello, bro. Like, a girl doesn't just show up in your hometown, in your country, if you all are just good friends.
Years, almost 3. Yeah. How did you guys meet?
Online.
In library.
Online.
In church.
Online library.
For real. Online library. Ay, ay, ay. Couldn't think of anything else, Bozo?
And here we are, 8 months later.
I mean, if that's what you told her, that's not what she thinks.
Oh, we are just nice friends.
So it's very awkward for us viewers to watch this, because I think we've all been in Vanja's shoes. Like,
Why would I be coming all the way from Orlando here for a friend?
doesn't matter your gender, we've been there. And we've been told, you're just good friends. Yeah, no new friends.
I'm kidding, we are married. My ring is in the car.
I'm totally confused. He said that, you know, we're just friends, but this is a lot more than that. This is pursuing a potential forever connection. I know that he jokes around, but it's really hurtful.
Vanja is not getting the semaphore of flags that Bozo is waving, and it's really sad. He has no job. He doesn't seem to be very ambitious either. Like, he was a basketball player, like professional. I don't know what happened. But his mom is like desperate to get him out of the house. Like, you can tell the way she's praying and everything. And, you know, he just doesn't want to tell her too much about Vanja. So I don't understand. That's bizarre. And when Vanja arrives at the airport, after flying across the world from Orlando to Split, Croatia, this is what he busts out with. A peace lily. You give that to people who have lost someone, or after the funeral, you give this plant to them. Yes, not flowers, not a bouquet of beautiful, no, plant. What are you doing with a plant? What are you gonna do with it?
She's like, what is that? He gave me a plant, and I actually thought it was sweet because it's a live plant with a pot, so it's gonna keep living. It's not going to die.
The peace lily symbolizes purity and rebirth, but it's not that cute. Like, now that we know what's up, this is basically something that's like saying, I'm so sorry for your loss in this relationship. Like, that is what it's giving. Who wants that? And then the audacity when this guy has the nerve to tell her, I'm tired, or he's too tired to hang out. She's the one who flew and he's the one who's tired. I mean, I would have just said, this guy's not into me. What's going on? I guess, you know, since he's not able to travel for whatever reason, money, living with his mom, didn't tell her that.
I will go.
She decides, I'm gonna go out there. She has the jobs and everything to go fly. And he's the one who is telling her, I'm tired. She went through the different airports. She's the one who's going through jet lag.
He doesn't want to stay. This sucks.
She's so energetic because she wants to see him. They just did a cooking thing. He should have more energy, especially if you're excited to see somebody. You're going to conserve energy for when you get to hang out with him. This is just weird. This also shows the lack in effort. Bozo takes her sightseeing and he's there serenading to her. What does he say when she asks if they have any romantic chemistry?
What did you tell your family about me coming here?
Actually, my mom, she already married us.
Really?
And I was like, Mom, calm down.
Wait. I need to know all of this.
Yeah. You are there. Last hope.
What did you tell her about me? I mean, so she's hoping that you marry me, but why? Like, what does she know about me?
Said that you're blonde. Beautiful eyes. A little bit about your personality.
So she thinks we're a good match?
From this situation, yes, and hopes.
Okay.
Like, yes and no. Okay.
Tell it to your aunt.
Same thing. Biggest compliments. Vanya. Okay, to make it short. When I talk about you, I give the biggest compliments.
He has no patience with her.
Most beautiful ever. But where I feel really close to you in a friend way.
That's right. Bozo, my guy, why would you say this to someone who just flew across the ocean to see you? Like, read the room or museum or castle or wherever you like dragged her into this place. Read it.
Fair, but I don't think we're just friends. I'm here to pursue a relationship with you.
One of the reasons why I don't like when men say, you're so pretty or so beautiful, because there's no substance behind those words.
What is he doing? FaceTimed you. He's been talking to you for all these months. He knows what you look like. He seemed like he was head over heels over you. Remember, Vanya, he's been always somewhat inconsistent. He will be hot, he'll be cold. He'll be hot, he'll be cold.
He was dating somebody for a period of time and she was a local.
Now, when it's time to talk about this, let me just explain this. Like, she gets to hang out with this guy, meets his friends, who, by the way, are way better looking. Like, I'm not into numbers, but they're up there in the close to the high 10s. One of them, he's a 10. But she gets to meet this guy, these guys, and she's walking in with, like, what she thought was a 10. I'd give him a 3. Just based on his attitudes with her. But anyway, not only does he reiterate his lack of feelings for her, but he also brings up that his ex broke up with him. After his friends are like, be honest, tell the truth. You're on a date with Vanya, inviting her to meet your friends. This is not group therapy, but I feel like his friends are planning it at this very second while they're meeting her, because they're just like in shock. You mean you haven't kissed her type of thing? And like, why aren't you close to her? One of his friends even gives him advice to, like, you know, get together in a room, lock the door, just, you know, hang out in an apartment, whatever, and just get to know each other type of thing, you know. And he's just like, you know what? I think it's best that you don't meet my mother tomorrow.
Too rushy. If I'm telling you that, yeah, a little bit.
I only have 3 weeks. I don't have 6 months.
Don't worry about 3 weeks.
I am under a time pressure.
Hello? She's only there for a little bit of time. How does this guy not know what the plan is? Like, how does he not know?
Yeah, you cannot do that to a person.
Now, when you were that honest, I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart. But I think after this tonight, I think maybe it's the best that you spend more time alone here.
I don't know. These mixed flags are so odd to me. What a waste of everything. But I don't know. Maybe she might meet a cute guy here, like one of his friends. I would. And not to continuously, like, bog down on Bozo, but seriously, his behavior is giving serious, I'm just here for a free trip vibe. Even though he's not the one that's on the free trip, I don't know what his plan is. Like, this is so bizarre to me. Like, he is definitely not invested in this relationship at all. And it shows in everything he says or does. Vanya deserves someone who's willing to put in the effort, not someone who's stuck in the past, emotionally unavailable, and acting like the bare minimum is an Olympic sport. Speaking of sports, Have y'all been playing World of Warcraft? 20th anniversary event is pretty cool. The different events they have going on. I totally recommend to check out all the different things. I tried to win this fashion frenzy, but I don't know if I did. It was a little confusing. This is interesting to see this woman like do all these cool things and then fall for a guy like this. Oh my God. I really do feel for her. Maybe she should run for the hills, like I said. And I mean, what is Bozo's excuse? Is he here just for the fame? I mean, 15 minutes. Okay, that's it. That's all you got. That's it for me, folks. Please tell me what you think about what is going on with this couple. If y'all think they're gonna make it, if you guys know if they made it, what y'all think's going on the tell-all coming up. If y'all have information or any tea you all want to spill yourselves, please share them in the comments because I'm ready to dive in with that popcorn and read them. I think that it's kind of heartbreaking and cringe to see everything that's happening with this couple, but I do hope that things settle down and maybe she'll find somebody that's, you know, not gonna be like, hey, by the way, I still talk to my girlfriend, you know? God, I feel bad for her. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. As always, remember, time is money, friends. Have a good one.
Let that chicken live.